Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Kradash. I'm from the Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas camp, under the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. I'd like to give a special double honors to the elders, apostles at Great Millstone on down, who teach well, who rule well, and are great examples to us brothers out here. My name is Atiak Napash. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Lesson for today is Foolishness and Folly. And Lord willing, it'll be edifying to you brothers and few sisters out there. You know, we're living in a time of great distress, you know. Like the scripture said, you'll hear rumors of wars, reports of wars and rumors of wars, you know, roughly paraphrasing. And we can truly see that we're living in the last days, you know. And with all that's going on out here, this is a very serious time. But unfortunately, you know, there's a lot of foolishness and folly, you know, amongst Israel, you know. And a lot of it is with the 2/3, you know, of Israel. And so I'm gonna go into some scriptures, you know, and to show that this is not a time for foolishness and folly, you know. Well, we got a lot of it going on out here, you know. It's like bread and circuses, you know, with all the others. There's so much going on, but you know, Jake is more enthralled with the foolishness, you know, of what's going on out here, the circuses, you know, the bread and the circuses, you know, of Sodom and Gomorrah, you know. And let's get into it. First one I'm gonna go into is 1 Thessalonians. First Thessalonians 5 and 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as others do. Oh, let me do that again. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Yeah. So, brothers, you know, the elders, apostles, beginning with the elders and apostles, they're not asleep. You know, they're constantly on the watch. And with the sober mind, constantly watching, you know, and reporting, you know. In ancient times, you know, you always had the watchmen who were on the towers, you know, to alert the people of what's going on. And that begins with the brothers, who are the elder apostles on down, you know, the bishops, the teachers, and so on, and you know, and so on, you know. And they're constantly warning Jake about what's about to come on. But you know, you got a lot of them out there that just so enamored with that, you know, with that, you know, with that these distractions, you know, of folly. You know, you got people are always constantly on these doing these TikTok challenges and whatever the case, the things that go on with social media. You know what I'm saying? So they're constantly distracted with these things, so much so that they don't see it, you know? And until it hits Jake right in the face, you know, so to speak, that's the only time they're gonna wake up to see it, you know? I have another scripture. Okay. Jeremiah 4:22. And this would have back this right here, this scripture right here will really back things up here. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, which means stupid. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Yeah. So right now, Jake is so caught up in his sins, you know, and acting foolishly that you know, they're not wise to see what's going on, you know, but they're wise to do evil. And as far as doing good, they have no knowledge, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, when Jacob's trouble come, then that's when you know everything will come to fruition, you know.
Power off.
So let's continue on here. Here in Proverbs 14:29, he that's slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalted folly. Yeah, and that's what's going on a lot out here. You know, you got a lot of you know, a lot of folly, and that's because a lot of them have no understanding. You know. And when you have a better understanding, you're slow to, you know, you're slow to wrath, you know. That's why you got a lot of these Pookie and Ray Rays, you know, quick to pull their guns and stuff like that, you know, because they lack understanding, you know. And so when that great day comes of Jacob's trouble, those guns are not going to do them no good, you know. Proverbs 14:18. Proverbs 14:18. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Yeah. So the simple inherit folly, you know, and that's mainly the 2/3 of Jake out here, you know. They only understand folly, but when it comes to you know, understanding or being prudent, they have no knowledge of how to be that way, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, us brothers and sisters, you sisters out here want to be prudent and crowned with this knowledge, you know. Because at the end of the day, like Isaiah 33:6 says, wisdom and stability will be thy times. Hold on, let me go into it. Wow. Good idea to read it. It's in Isaiah 33 and 6. Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Yeah, so wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And what is those thy times? That's the times of Jacob's trouble. And even now, you know. So right now we have the opportunity to get this knowledge while we can, you know. Get as much of it as we can, you know. So when that time comes, that knowledge and wisdom will be the stability of that time, you know. Now is the time, you know, we're in the time of grace. So now is the time to you know, is get as much information as you can, you know, about Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, you know. But see, if you're participating in folly and foolishness, you know, then that's going to be a downfall. So a lot of those people who are into that, you know, they're going to suffer and they're going to die, you know. Now, I looked up the word folly, and folly means lack of good sense, foolishness, persons who do not possess wisdom, you know. And, you know, basically, you know, that's Jake, you know. Because anything Esau puts out there, you know, that's a foolishness and a folly, Jake takes it and you know, he goes to another level with it, you know. But this is not the time for that, you know. Now is the time to gather as much knowledge as you can, you know. Praying, hoping, you know, that Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah will give you salvation, you know. And us brothers and few sisters out there that believe in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, you know, that are praying and fasting, you know. You got the brothers out there preaching, making videos, you know, going out in the ministry. You got the brothers doing videos, things like that, of that nature, you know, with sincere, pure hearts, you know. Those are the ones that is going to receive that salvation. And that'll be of the hopeful elect right there, you know. Because these other people out here that's doing the foolishness and the folly, they're through, you know. They're just a walking corpse, you know. Second Corinthians 4:17 and 18. For our light affliction is but for a moment, worketh for us far more exceeding than eternal weight and glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things of which are not seen. For the things that are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Yeah, so those brothers and few sisters out here, you know, we're looking at the unseen. Whereas with Jake, he's looking at everything that he sees right now, you know. All the foolishness and all the folly, all the things that keep Jake distracted. So Jake's not going to wake up, you know. So a lot of you know, a lot of them are not going to wake up, and you know, so it's brothers out here, you know, doing the work, you know, the few sisters that believe in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, you know. We're thankful that we're getting this knowledge, you know, that we're getting this understanding, you know. So, Lord willing, I hope this was edifying to you brothers and you few sisters out here, you know. And once again, I like to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rukakradash. And until the next time, I'll say Shalom.